knew you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time.
Good afternoon, friends. It is an absolutely gorgeous October day here in Northwest Virginia. We have to get outside. I didn't do our morning walk because Paul does not have a jacket that currently fits him, and it was 45 degrees this morning. So we were going to go for a walk. It was about 55. I'm looking at stuff on Target. I got to order that today, so he has a jacket. But we'll probably go outside this afternoon. This weekend we had Matt's family come stay with us. So they left this morning, and I do my typical thing. A little more elevated now that we're in COVID times. As soon as we have house guests leave, I just get this flurry of cleaning. So I already bomb cleaned the bathroom, vacuumed upstairs. We're kind of a no-shoe house. It's so much work cleaning. Just take your shoes off when you come in. However, when we have house guests, I don't ask them to do that. So that's why I'm just like, ugh. So I already cleaned all the way upstairs. I did not vacuum downstairs just yet. So we went upstairs, cleaned all the bathrooms, and then I got distracted. We, over the weekend, moved furniture out of our guest room into Matt's office. Matt got a much smaller desk, so that is now his office / desk room. Matt doesn't really need a big office for anything, so that's fine. And then now the baby number 2 nursery is empty, ready for me to do my thing. So I already took down all the decorations this morning, moved I guess it's like quarter circle bookshelf, I guess. I moved that into my room. Tomorrow I'm hoping to spackle some of the holes. There is we noticed watermarking under the window. We have no idea how long that's been there. If that is new, if it was recent. So Matt had thought about actually taking the drywall down under that window and looking at it before we start painting. So I don't know when he's doing that, but I really want to push him to do that sooner than later. It's lunchtime now. Paul's having lunch and watching Blippi. My Grove box came this weekend, so I do not have the subscription to Grove anymore. I probably order from Grove like once a year, but it caught my attention because I saw an ad on YouTube how they're trying to go plastic free by 2025 or something like that. And I was like, ooh, let me see what they have. It's been a hot minute. So I bought a bunch of stuff. I thought I'd show it to you. And then we'll just hang out today. Some of the products I think I ordered, if I remember correctly. I might show you what I'm using them for. And then tonight, I figured I'd just take you along with me to make dinner. So we're going to make sloppy joes. I haven't made those in so long. So I already have a pound of ground beef thawing in the sink. And if you use those canned sloppy joes like I grew up with, you'll be amazed at how easy it is to make it on your own. I actually saw it on Pioneer Woman and I was like, that's all that's in sloppy joes. It's really just essentially ground beef, peppers, onions, ketchup, and mustard. That's like the base. You can add stuff to it. I'm using an allrecipes.com recipe, which I really like. There's a couple other little things in there, but so good. It comes together in like 30 minutes, so fast. So we're gonna make that. Let me pull out everything in the Grove box and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so here is everything in my Grove haul, I guess you'd call it. And yeah, like I said, I have not gotten anything from Grove directly, and I think it was like over 2 years. So I don't have the subscription. You can, where you sign up and they send you stuff. I think it's monthly, or you might be able to change it. It's been a while, but I like to just go in here and bulk buy stuff. Also, what triggered it is Target is starting to sell Grove stuff, which I absolutely love. They are selling some of the concentrates. Not all of them, but some of them. But what really got me is I got one of their soap dispensers from Target and loved it. It's just the gel soap, and I actually like the foam soap. So I'll just start over here. I got 2 of the foamers because I did not see this on Target.com and my Target did not have it. And I like to actually just fill these with Dr. Bronner's. I don't even buy the Grove concentrates. I can get Dr. Bronner's actually at Costco. But I didn't put these on because I wanted to show you where I said they're trying to get rid of plastic. So even just to put the tag on, I don't know if this is coming up, but this is just a piece of string. It's not plastic. Like usually they have plastic holding on all the tags. They're actually all string. So I got 2 pumps. I do have, like I said, a non-foaming one upstairs in our bathroom. So I got one for the hall bathroom upstairs, one for the bathroom downstairs, right? Is that what I did? No, I got one for the kitchen, one for the hall bathroom upstairs because I also transformed the hallway bathroom into Paul's bathroom. So I got him this little kid's one. It's also foaming. And what's cool about this one is it even tells you how much to fill up with soap, how much to fill up with water, which is pretty neat. They had yellow stars, and this is just silicone, and a red animals, I think. So I got the stars. It's kind of starting all over the place. I got 2 more concentrates. This was the holiday one. I actually just, if you follow me before, my all-purpose cleaner is usually just a pump of dish soap and essential oils, but I couldn't resist. I love this smell. I used to get Mrs. Meyer's, so I'm trying to do the glass version by using Grove. And then glass cleaner, I used to use just vinegar, but I've been suckered into these. I really like them, and I used a lot of glass cleaner around the house, so I got concentrate, and this is apple pear blossom. Looked really good. And then the other one I got is I got a new spray. I got a new one for the floor. I just spent like a hot minute turning this silicone thing around. They have labels of a whole bunch of things, multi-purpose, tub and tile, floor, and you can spin the silicone thing so you know what's in it. I love the Grove sprayers. They work really, really well. I have one that's at least 5 years old and it still works amazing. I use it for glass. I wanted a floor one because I was watching Melissa Maker's YouTube channel and she was talking about cleaning floors, and we have bamboo floors. I personally hate them, but I was cleaning them with my steam clean mop and she basically said, don't do that, to basically spray something on it lightly and wipe it off with like almost like a swipper mop, which I kind of have. So I thought it, like, as frustrating as that is, I don't like these floors because they scuff and scratch easily and they, to me, always look dirty. So, but it is what it is. We're not changing floors anytime soon. So anyway, to clean them, I got this sprayer that says floor. I got it in a different color. I try to get all the different colors so I can just visually know what they are. And then I got the floor cleaner in lavender thyme. So I thought that was cool. That should smell really nice. For the kitchen sink, I also got this little trivet thing. So this is going to hold one of the soaps and my dish soap dispenser. My kitchen is still a mess, please excuse. This is from the beach leftover. I think I have one more of these, and then I'm going to switch over to the Grove. But we decided to get rid of this thing. I personally hate refilling this with dish soap. It's not very easy to do. You can either fill it from the top and it bubbles over, or you can grab it from the bottom under the sink, which is not easy to do either, and I just hate it. So we're going to put a water, like a drinking water filter thing here. Matt just hasn't ordered it yet. So I got this one from just Target. So I wanted to put the soap and the hand soap here, ignore my compost bin. And then I'm going to put that little trivet here just to keep it a little neater and tidier looking and not always getting the counter wet. I'll get that little trivet wet. So that's where that's going. I just got 2 things here. I really love the way this Method Daily Wood Cleaner smells. So I use this just to clean wood, and they also had wood polish. I was intrigued by this, so I figured I'd try both of them. Also, Method makes a floor cleaner. I think it's almond something. It smells really, really good. Just in case you were interested in other products. They sell these at Target too. I don't think I've seen this one at Target though. If you watched my oven cleaning video, I said I was going to use, is it Barkeeper's Friend, Barkeeper's Secret, to clean my oven racks, and I really wanted a pair of cleaning gloves. Matt has some, but they're like way too big on me, so I figured I'd just grab some of these. I do have disposables, but trying to be more eco-friendly, so I got some of those. I really like these scouring type of sponges for sinks and tubs. I have been using the Scotch-Brite disposable ones, so I thought I would get the Grove version. So they have these pads that you can replace whenever they get gross, and then I got the handle. And this handle is multi-purpose. I believe there is also, in addition to the scrubber, a brush, I think. I don't need the brush. I just wanted it for the scrubber, so I got that. I love the Grove microfiber cloths, so I got some more of those. Mine are pretty dingy. I'll show it to you. I've tried other ones. I even tried the ones from Amazon. Like, they're so old and gross. I love these things. They work so well. But like I said, I tried the ones from Amazon and I did not care for them. So I got some more of those. I think there are 3 in here. This was my freebie laundry detergent packs, so I'll give those a try, see how they, I mean, I can't imagine I wouldn't like them. And then what I also wanted was this tote. So I also left the tag on so you could see that. Maybe you get a better shot here. It's string, it's not plastic, which I think is kind of cool. I tried for a minute and I did not want to break it, but this goes in here and I don't have the muscle strength apparently to push it through, so I'll wait for Matt to get home. These do come out. I just popped them in. So I don't know if I'm going to commit to the 4 quadrants. I just wanted to show you that's what it looked like. I might take this one out, so it's just 2 caddies. And this goes upstairs. I do have the metal caddy from eons ago. I think it was a freebie in like a kit. They like to do that. The handle keeps popping off. And I have more cleaning products than fit in that little caddy, so I wanted to upgrade to this one. And it's plastic, so I can clean it easier. So I think that's everything. We just finished lunch. I would love to vacuum the floors and use this. But we shall see if I have enough time. We shall see. So I just did a small area and it works great. The sprayer works great. I'm just using a Swiffer pole, an old Swiffer pole, and I have reusable, I guess like a microfiber thing I got on Amazon, so I'm not using the Swiffer sheets. Grove did have a mop, but I thought it was kind of wasteful to buy it because it's essentially what I'm using. I'm sure the Grove one is a lot better than my Swiffer getup. I might at some point shorten the Swiffer pole and make it so Paul can help me, and in that case I'll buy the Grove, but for now I'll just make do with what I have. But I did just do a small area. Usually when I steam mop or even use my wet jet mock thing, it's actually Rubbermaid, but it squirts water or whatever, Paul like could care less. But for some reason he was so into this and kept running over and wiping out. So I was just like, I'm just gonna wait till you take a nap. But I did want to get his little, this is like a foam tile mat thing because people are walking on it with sneakers and it's just, does that make anybody else cringe or is it just me? But I'm also like too polite to say anything. I'm just like, get off my kid's mat. I don't know. But anyway, I cleaned it. So I got that cleaned. 1 o'clock now. Paul actually slept till about 8 today. So we're gonna go up in a couple minutes. And then when he comes down, I'm gonna clean the rest of the floors. This actually isn't my floor cleaning day. Just the way my brain works, I am very list oriented. I use List on my iPhone with like, you know, what is it called? Frequencies. So like I clean the floor weekly or whatever. So it actually isn't my day to clean the floor. I just wanted to clean the trafficy areas and play with my new Grove products. Let's be real. So there's a couple more places that I just want to clean really fast so that I feel better about walking around my house barefoot. So I'm gonna get that done. We're gonna do nap. I did not even do the dishwasher yet. So I have to clean the kitchen. When he's napping, I'm going to pay some bills that I have not paid all weekend because somebody never napped the whole weekend. So I'm backed up on that. And then it's probably time to make dinner. It's the way it goes. And I also have, hold on, let me show you. I don't film the outside deck all that much to be honest, we're not really out there very often. I have my diapers are drying right there. But we did actually flip the table, which was facing this way. We flipped it that way to make more room over here because I bought something. I bought something for my birthday and me and Matt for Christmas. It was expensive. We've wanted it for a really long time. We have a lot of wood in this area, especially with all the trees coming down and Matt using the log splitter and no way to use it because we have a propane gas fireplace that actually doesn't work right now. So we bought something and I'm going to show it to you soon. I think everything came. We have to unbox it and put it together and then I'll show you. I'm very excited. I cannot wait to use it. Cannot wait. Let me put the little munchkin to bed and we'll be back. So Paul is still napping. He has been napping for 3 hours. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but both Saturday and Sunday when my in-laws were here, he did not nap at all. It drove me nuts. The only good thing about that though is he doesn't become, you know, like a little terror, but he gets like super clingy and just wants to snuggle with me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate it. It does stink when I have a lot of stuff to do, but you know, our family was over, so I was just kind of hanging out on the couch and he was like, just all on me. I loved it. But anyway, he must be catching up on sleep now. He is sleeping. I did tidy up the kitchen and then I paid bills for an hour. I devoured these things. I'm from the Northeast, so I love Mallomars in the fall. They're horrific for you, but yeah, my husband doesn't like them, so they're all mine. So I ate almost all of those. There's only a couple left. I got those Friday at Target. So Matt texted me that he's on his way home. I do have some laundry going in there as well, and I think I'm done housework for tonight, besides the laundry. But anyway, Matt texted me he's on his way home, so I wanted to get dinner started because it can sit on the stove for a little bit and just hang out. So this is Sloppy Joe's 2, allrecipes.com. I printed this off a long time ago, but the recipe is so easy. It's a pound of ground beef, a quarter cup of chopped onion, quarter cup of chopped bell pepper, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of yellow mustard, 3/4 of a cup of ketchup, 3 teaspoons of brown sugar, salt to taste, ground black pepper to taste. I'll link the recipe below. What you're going to see is me just eyeballing pretty much all of that. And my onion and green bell pepper, I have already chopped frozen. I do my veggie chopper, and I just have a day where I chop, chop, chop and put in the freezer. I am dangerously low on onions. I could do a Costco run this week, but I'm really trying to stay out of stores, so I might just get a bag of onions from the grocery store and chop those, but I need to have a veggie chop prep day because we're going to be doing freezer meals all the month of November, and I know I'm going to need them. So anyway, aside from that. So I'm going to do those, and you just basically cook them all in a skillet and let them hang out and simmer for 30 minutes to just kind of get to know each other. One of the reasons why I wanted to make this recipe is we had hamburgers over the weekends. My in-laws were here, and I took out these, what is this, Martin's potato rolls from the freezer. I'm just not in a hamburger mood because it's getting cold, and Sloppy Joes were like calling to me. So I wanted to use up some of these rolls for the Sloppy Joes. For sides, I have romaine lettuce that has been in my fridge for God knows how long. I don't know if it's any good, but I'm going to attempt to try to make a salad. I have some carrots. I'm going to do some carrot sticks, carrot match sticks kind of thing, and maybe some cheese for a salad. That's all I'm going to have. But I also have a lot of these Cape Cod chips. So if Matt wants to have some chips with his, he can certainly do that. Because if these stay in the house, I will just eat them. So that might be their pro side. So yeah, I think that's it. I have my diapers are still outside, so I need to grab those, bring them inside. I just tossed them in the dryer for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. We'll see how the Thirsties are, if they're dry or not. The Thirsty hemp liners, they take a long time to dry, so I might have to leave them in the dryer. But other than that, yeah, I need my cardigan because I've been under a blanket most of the day. And then I'm gonna get dinner started.
Someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in car. Let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know. If you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Ooh. Honest for a second, yeah, you're being over your head, babe. 'Cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in a car. Let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it
you so much for watching. If you try this recipe, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do